have to crack open a coconut. First, when you buy it, give it a good shake. If you can hear lots of fluid, then it's good, and make sure there's no blemishes or marks around the coconut. It is quite fresh. We're going to many ways of doing this. My preferred way is to puncture the holes. It's going to be a bit loud, this, so you can crack it down the middle, which I'm going to in a minute, to get the fluids out, milk. But you've got to be fairly good at it because it spills a lot. 3 holes and 3 eyes. One of them, make it big so the fluid comes out fairly quick. I'm going to choose this one here because it was the softest. So make it a fairly big one. Bit bigger screwdriver, make sure they're clean. I've sterilised them. Nice big hole there to get the fluids out. This is what I'm going to pour it into. Because later on I'm going to mix it up with a juicer. I think I've got it all out now. Just make sure that was nice and big. The milk is very nutritious and very tasty. Oops. You've got to make sure that these holes are very big to let the juice out. Now I'm trying this because there's so much news about chemicals used in cans, and I'm just wondering, making curries and stuff, that got to be as natural as possible. Looks like all the juice is out there. Put that aside and let's crack it open. Now we're going to crack it right down the middle, and try and make a clean break. Down the middle. Hit it fairly hard all the way around. You could just whack it on the floor, on the brick floor if you wanted to, because you've got to hit it fairly hard to crack it open. And there she goes, she's starting to crack open now. And we've cracked it open. Just a few more. I've seen it done on other videos where they've got so much experience, they've got a perfect crack right down the middle. Now we're going to take a bread knife, a butter knife. Because you don't want a very sharp one. Just want something fairly blunt. And we can do this to crack it open all the flesh. Take all the flesh out and put it in the blender. You get bits, of course. try and fish them out. Let me go all the way around. Oh, it's flown across the room. And then we've opened it all up. Just about. There we go. We can break that all up, put it into the blender. These blenders are fairly robust. They will crush ice, so you don't have to make them fine. What I'll do, just for speed wise, just do half of it, put it in the blender, see how it goes. Of course these blenders need a bit of water, but we've got the juice. And it's very tasty. Very tasty. Okay. And here's the blender. Get the top on. Oops, a daisy, wrong way around, the plate pointing in. Make sure it's nice and tight so you don't get spillage. It's going to be very noisy, so turn it down, turn the volume down. Got most of it there, but still left a little bit at the top. It's fairly well juiced. Probably a little bit too solid. I'm going to go again. Turn your volume down. There's your beautiful coconut. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. How beautiful is that? Goes into your curry with some tomatoes, stewed tomatoes, and your all natural curry. Okay.